Summer, but our never-ending winter just won't go away because now it's about to hurt your wallet. Home insurance prices are set to soar. We're talking 9% rate hikes. That is dramatically higher than premium hikes in the past. Companies are trying to recoup what they paid out in claims for damage from the record-setting snowfall. So what does it mean for you? Well, it means about $100 extra on average. The rate hike takes effect for the state's largest home insurer, Mafre, in August. And no doubt that it was a busy winter for homeowner insurance claims.
But the questions at this point are those rate hikes fair? And our John Keller's been looking for answers. What did you find, John?
Well, Paula, David, I found a contrast between the widespread view within the insurance industry that these rate hikes are fair and long overdue, and the skepticism of consumer advocates who wonder why companies that are in the risk business get to pass that risk on to you and me. It's the unwanted gift that keeps on giving, a frozen legacy of damage and homeowner expense that's about to get even more expensive.
It's the first time in my memory that I'm seeing this broad-based increase in rates.
Barbara Anthony was Undersecretary of the State Office of Consumer Affairs and Business Regulation under Governor Patrick.
The question is, does 1 year of bad claims justify these 6, 7, 8, 9% rate increases that we're seeing?
Are you skeptical?
Well, I am skeptical of this, and I'm skeptical because I haven't seen the information behind it.
How tough was this on your balance sheet?
It was awful. It was awful.
But this independent insurance agent in Dorchester notes the hikes come after several years of bad weather and a long period of stable rates. In this case, do you feel like the state looked out for the consumer?
I think so. I think so, because I'm sure some of those carriers would have wanted more premium increase or higher rates.
In fact, industry sources tell WBZ this was the worst year in memory for insurance claims, far more costly than the wretched 2011 season, which saw ice storms and tornado damage. The state's commissioner of insurance wasn't available for interview, but issued a statement saying these rate hikes, quote, protect consumers.
We also lead the Massachusetts auto and home insurance markets.
But with big insurers like Mafre posting hundreds of millions in profits despite the surge in claims.
People say, why am I paying insurance in the first place? Is this a public charity that I'm supporting? And the answer is no.
Interesting point. Now, back in 2012, the last time insurers sought rate hikes of this magnitude, then Attorney General Martha Coakley called for public hearings on some increases where the law allows it. No word yet if her successor, Maura Healey, will do the same. But if they do, I have a feeling there'll be some homeowners down there with a word or two for the Division of Insurance.
So we said the average hike was about $100. Say your insurance company tells you that's it, you're getting a $100 hike. Do you just have to take it?
No, you do not, because this is still a competitive market. You can, and in fact, both the broker we interviewed and Barbara Anthony, the consumer watchdog, urged consumers when they get their bill to call up their broker, call up their insurance company. If you've been a good customer, there's every likelihood that you can negotiate a better deal. But if you don't try, it won't happen.
As David put it, they don't give you money back in good years.
Oh, they don't.
When nothing happens.
You've noticed.
Worth a phone call. All right, John Keller, thank you.
John, coming up, talk.